Hello everyone, welcome back to the Carload Real Friend YouTube channel, and yes, we are back after, 4 or 5 long weeks of just pure nothingness, and just silence, deadness, and I just want to say that the reason I disappeared was I actually went to New Jersey for 3 days, really nice, and then I had an event with marching band camp, 2 weeks, and yeah. So that's what happened, and with that, today what we are going to be doing is something that I thought would just be pretty funny and stupid, which is why we're going to be doing it today. Is we're going to take these 3 locomotives, ignore whatever that is, take these 3 locomotives and then send them down this innocent looking descent apart from there, and then we're just going to keep descending in that. Yes, that. This right here is a perfect explanation of what we're going to be doing. Today, we are going to be T-boning trains. Yes, you heard me right, T-boning trains. And this poor, innocent CSX SD40-2 is going to go for a wild time. It's going to have a wild life, so with that, let's begin. So, the locomotives that we're going to be using today are the New York Central Hudson, the Art Deco version, 5133. Or 5423, I always call it 5123, but it's Train Simulator probably doesn't. So, once again, give it up for the New York Central Art Deco Hudson. Give it up. And next, yet again, the very iconic member on this channel, the PRRS1. So give it up for the PRRS1. And now, finally, we are going to be doing a diesel, even though there are 2 steam locomotives and engines, I should say, and then a singular diesel engine. See, when I say engine, locomotive, sorry. So as we can see, we have the P42 DC. So give it up for the P42 DC. And before we begin, I still, I understand that these are old locomotives from the 90s. I think they're more iconic than. Now you can yell at me and however you want in the comments, but I believe that the P42 is more iconic than the F40PH. I don't know. It was when I was it's my era, to be honest. The F40PH isn't, and I just think it's more streamlined, more modern. Because this was the longer than this, than the F40PH had the same amount of lifetime before the Chargers came in and replaced it. So, with that, let's begin. And the first locomotive is going to be the Hudson. So, alright, let's go. And here we go. So the thing is, since this isn't a very steep descent, check this real quick. Since this isn't a very, drastic and steep descent, like another project I'm working on, which may or may not be a video coming soon, so keep that in mind. You don't have to go very slow going down the hill. You can just floor it. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're just going to be flooring it. So no, we don't really care about the PSI anymore, and let's just keep it going. I found the speed spot. Yep. Ooh, yep, that's the speed spot. I don't actually think steam locomotives and steam engines work like this, but whatever. But here we go, 60 miles an hour, and this is also a speed test, but here we go, 65 miles an hour. See if we go any faster. Yes, we can. 66 miles an hour. Here we go, T-boning the CSX SD40-2. Ready, bang! Oh my god, we are definitely dead. So, that is one locomotive. 66 miles an hour is the top speed, and I will see you for the next locomotive. Alright, welcome back. So we are on the next locomotive. This is the PRS1. which I personally believe is the fastest locomotive, faster than Mallard, because it allegedly hit a top speed of around 136 miles an hour, but since it was scrapped, we never got to see it, and since Mallard survived, the record was confirmed, and it wasn't a designated speed test. But no one listened to me blabber, so let's begin. If you're new here and you see these little, this is the like bug things, these like weird specks and lines and stuff like that. Don't mind that. That's just something my computer, my game, I should say. That's something my game is where it has these like little marks depending on where you look at, and it will do it. It really just depends on where you want to come over this. That's what happens. So it looks like this. You can just see in the background. It looks left. Shadow. Other than that, it's yeah. But anyway, this thing is rapidly moving. This was designed for speed, and I mean this right here is flagship, or not flagship, I should say, oh wow. But this right here is actually streamlined and meant to show that the actual one didn't have. And but here we go. So we've already broken the Hudson. The Hudson has already had its record broken. 70. Can we hit 100 miles an hour? I don't think that's possible. Can we hit 90? I don't think we are. Here we go. We are at 89 miles an hour. We're gonna call it 80. And once again, we are dead. But that was 90 miles an hour, so the S1 is now in the lead. With that, on to P42. Alright everyone, welcome back. We are on to the third locomotive, the P42. And me personally, I think that this will definitely beat the record of the other two. So, let's begin. Making sure all the switches are set, because, you know, who wants to just see a train go 5 feet before catastrophically blowing up Final Destination style? Now that I think about it, it actually would be a good idea. If you guys want to see a Final Destination style type of thing that I do with Train Simulator and trains, let me know in the comments and see if you'd like it. Because me personally, that would probably be really cool, but I just don't know how to. I wouldn't really know how to execute that, but I don't know. That would actually be kind of cool to see like a Final Destination style thing with trains and stuff. So, if you guys want to see that, let me know. And yeah, as we can see, since this is diesel, we don't really have any pressure, so we just casually build up speed. But yeah, this black thing right here always happens on the S1, so just bear with me. Here we go. We're already at 63. The Hudson is just about. Poor Hudson, man. And the Hudson's record's already been broken, but the S1's has not. 86 miles an hour, as it is. But here we go. Anyway, 75. Already at 70. Here the S1 might be beaten. 86 miles an hour. Keep in mind, 86 miles an hour is what we need to beat. S1. Here we go. P42 versus ST40-2. Boom. Yep, and unfortunately the P42 did not beat the S1, so with that, the S1 is now the winner and is now a two-time champion on this channel. As you can see, it already won the turn of death by hitting the maximum speed. Hitting the fastest speed against some random German locomotive. I think it was a Class 261 and the Class 37. But so with that, so with that, the S1 is now a two-time reigning champion on this channel. With that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.